Hello and welcome back to the Fan Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm your host, Chris Dohmen, aka the unofficial Harloff, Chris Skywalker. Here today with me, I've got Ryan Conway versus Zachary the Sosmaster Sosland, with first time as co-host, coming off his recent win in the Star Wars Fan Schmoedown, Kees Cornelisse. Kees, how does it feel being a host this time around?
Well, we're trying something today, like just in the actual Schmoedown, have two hosts that one asks one competitor the questions and the other competitor, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Ryan, this is your first time in the Fan Schmoedown. How you feeling?
Yes. I'm nervous, but hopefully I'll give it my best foot forward, and
Awesome, glad to hear it. And Zach, little known fact, well, at least to people outside of the league, you were supposed to actually have your first match against the Warrior Kyle Durand, who decided to fill in for Jim Raymond against the kid Jono Stowell. Are you glad about that change, or do you wish he had stuck around?
Yeah, I kind of wish he stuck around, but I'll take whoever.
All right, sounds good. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Fan Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, the Sosmaster, Zachary Sosland, and his opponent, the Cocaine Donkey, Ryan Conway. So round one is going to go like this. Each competitor will receive 4 questions that are worth 1 point apiece with no option for a steal. These are all questions that are somewhat tied into a film that's currently being released in theaters. I will be proctoring the questions to Ryan, and Kees, you will be asking Zach. Because there was no official poll put out for this week, I'm simply gonna have Ryan go first, just because dudes with the name Ryan in this league seem to be having the bad luck. And Zach, I will be having you.
Oh, jeez.
I'll have you go second. And Ryan, Zach, because you're going second, do you want to pick from category 1 or category 2?
I'll just go number 1, because that's
Okay.
where I am.
Sounds good. Ryan,
Yes.
under the category of horror films,
Oh, Jesus
in John
Christ.
Carpenter's The Thing, what happened when Copper attempts to revive Norris with a defibrillator?
Trying to remember. I've seen this. I don't know. A guy pops out of her gut.
You know what? I will accept that. I will accept that because that is what happens in the scene for 1 point. His arms are bitten off by the creature that is in his stomach. For your second question, Ryan, under the category of sci-fi and fantasy, Adam Driver played government agent Paul Seaver in Midnight Special. What agency did he work for?
CIA.
That is incorrect. I was looking for the FBI.
Damn.
Well, not too shabby. Got yourself a point there so far in your first half. Kees, you want to take over?
Yes, I will. Okay, Zach, for your first question, in the category of horror, what was the name of Max von Sydow's priest character in The Exorcist?
Okay, I'm just gonna take a guess.
5, 4.
Father Smith.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Father Merrin.
Well, I got the father part
Okay,
right.
your second question in the category sci-fi fantasy. Oscar Isaac and Donald Gleason both starred in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. What other 2015 sci-fi movie did they star in?
Ex Machina.
That is correct.
For 1 point. Tie game thus far. Now we come back to Mr. Conway. In the category of drama, 2015's Legend tells the story of the rise and fall of identical twin brothers Ronnie and Reggie Cray, criminal gangsters from the 1960s. Who portrayed the two brothers?
Jeez. Was it Henry Cavill by it? No. God.
That.
I don't know.
Okay, I was gonna say that was incorrect. I was looking for Tom Hardy.
Oh crap.
Good. Not a bad guess, though. Not a bad guess, though. For your final question, under the category of classics, which 1940 film was based on a Pulitzer Prize-winning novel by John Steinbeck?
The only John Steinbeck novel I know is Of Mice and Men. So.
Close. That is incorrect. I was looking for The Grapes of Wrath.
Never heard of that.
Great film. Check it out sometime.
Okay, Zach, for your third question in the category of drama, in the pursuit of happiness, what popular puzzle does Will Smith's character solve?
I don't know if I haven't seen. Jigsaw puzzle?
That is incorrect. It was the Rubik's Cube. Okay, in your category of classics, what was the name of the antagonistic nurse in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
What is the name?
Yeah, the name for the nurse. 5, 4.
I don't know.
The answer was Nurse Ratchet.
Oh, I was thinking of Nurse Hatchet.
It's not.
Close.
Close.
All right. Well, coming out of round one, our competitors are tied at 1-1. So now we come to round two.
Yeah.
How this round will work is each competitor will pick a number that ties to a specific category. They'll receive 4 questions that are worth 2 points apiece. If they have to, they can go to multiple choice, which will bring the value of the question down to 1 point. And there is a chance for steal in this round. So, Ryan, because you went first in the last round, I'll actually give you the option to go first or second this time around.
I'll go second.
Okay. And I'll list off the names of the categories. I will not say what number is associated with each category, but your categories for this round are DC movies, scores and soundtracks, action-adventure, biopics, Disney, and sports films. So, Zach, pick a number between 1 and 6, please.
4.
You have chosen for scores and soundtracks. Do you want to keep it or do you want to go again?
I think I'll keep it.
Okay, then here we go with scores and soundtracks. Your first question. Hero is the credit song for Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, performed by whom?
Daniel. No, multiple choice.
Okay, your options are A. Creed, B. Chad Kroeger, C. The Calling, or D. Finger 11.
Can you repeat the options one more time, please?
Yes. A. Creed, B. Chad Kroeger, C. The Calling, or D. Finger 11.
D.
5. That is incorrect. Ryan, do you want to steal?
Can you repeat the options again?
Yes. A. Creed, B. Chad Kroeger, C.
Oh.
The Calling, or
Oh,
D.
The Calling.
That is also incorrect. It was D.
Damn.
It was Chad Kroeger, the frontman of Nickelback, in the one good song he ever did.
Okay. Anyway, Zach, your second question in the category of scores and soundtracks. Jerry Goldsmith composed the score for which Don Bluth film?
Multiple choice.
Okay, your options are A. All Dogs Go to Heaven, B. Anastasia, C. A Troll in Central Park, or D. The Secret of Nim. Five.
D.
D is correct.
No, that was-
Okay, for your third Question. How many Oscar nominations has composer Danny Elfman received? Five.
I'll just say 3.
That is incorrect. Ryan, do you want to steal?
5?
That is also incorrect. You are both one off because it's 4.
Oh,
Okay, Zach, for your last question in scores and soundtracks, what song plays at the end of The Perks of Being a Wallflower?
Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, Take On Me by Aha, B, With or Without You by U2, C, Heroes by David Bowie, or D, The Promise by When in Rome?
Is C?
That is correct. Alright, so you got 2 points in that category. And now I'll give the word to Chris.
Okay, so your main categories, Ryan, are sports, Disney, action-adventure, biopics, and DC. I'll have you pick a number between 1 and 6, and you cannot choose number 4.
Alright, 5.
Number 5 is action-adventure. Do you want to stick with it or try for a different one? And that one you must keep.
I'll stay.
Stick with action-adventure. Sounds good.
Sure.
All right, for your first question in the category of action-adventure, what is John Connor doing when he first sees the T-1000 in T2 Judgment Day?
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, riding his bike, B, he's playing an arcade game, C, he is stealing money, D, listening to music.
Arcade game, I guess.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh.
Next question. In Die Hard, Holly prefers what name over McClane?
Multiple choice again, please.
It's all right. No problem. Your options are A, Powell, B, Ellis, C, Gennaro, D, Harloff.
I really want to say Harloff because Christian Harloff, but I know that's not true. Gennaro?
That is correct. Tie game, 3-3. For your next question, which James Bond film was the first mention of the global crime syndicate Spectre?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, Dr. No, B, From Russia with Love, C, Goldfinger, D, Thunderball.
Goldfinger?
That is incorrect. Zach, you want a chance to steal?
Thunderball?
That is also incorrect. It was the very first James Bond film, Dr. No.
Well, I didn't think of this.
And Ryan, for your last question under the category of action-adventure, what kind of sword does Anthony Hopkins teach Antonio Banderas to use in The Mask of Zorro?
I don't know type of sword, so I'm going to need multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, a claymore, B, a rapier, C, a broadsword, D, a katana.
Katana?
That is incorrect. Zach, chance to steal?
Rapier?
That is correct. Zach now takes the lead at 4-3 with 1 stolen point. Not too shabby. Now, gentlemen, we come to round 3. As I like to call it, the dreaded IMDb round, where I will give the year, the genre, and 3 plot keywords of a film. If you can guess the name of the film correctly from that information alone, you will receive 5 points. If you need 2 more keywords, I can give you those keywords, but then your total comes down to 3 points. If you need 1 more keyword after that, your total possible points is 1 point. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Zach, because you are in the lead, I will have you pick movie number 1 or movie number 2.
I'll just go on with movie number 1.
All right, sounds good. Ryan, your year is 2007. Your genre, action, crime, and drama. Your plot keywords are fugitive, betrayal, and shootout.
This is in 2007?
2007.
Fugitive Pieces?
Is that a guess?
Yeah.
Okay, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
I was looking for a shooter with Mark Wahlberg and Danny Glover.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Should have gone that.
And if you had gone for 2 more keywords, it would have been rangefinder, colonel, and then marksman would have been your last one.
Marksman. Oh, okay.
Right, Zach, for your movie, your year is 1984. Your genre is biography, drama, and history. And your plot keywords are opera, talent, and envy.
I don't remember any biopics from 1984. I'm gonna need another keyword.
Okay, you can get 2 keywords. The other 2 are attempted suicide and 1800s.
Wait, can I get another keyword?
Okay, your last keyword is composer. So, just to make it clear, your year is 1984, your genre is biography, drama, and history, and the keywords are opera, talent, envy, attempted suicide, 1800s, and composer.
I don't know.
Okay, we were looking for Amadeus.
It's all good. It's all good. All right. So now, because the score is as tight as it is, we are going to go to the last round, a.k.a. Pop Quiz. How this will work. I'll start with the competitor who is behind. If they get the answer correct, they get a chance to answer again. However, if they miss, it goes to the other opponent, who could possibly put more distance between themselves and the other player. Ryan.
Yes.
This category is musical titles. I will say the name of the title of a song, and you will name the film it is from.
Okay.
Let's hope you know your musicals.
Yeah,
At least better than Copster.
I know.
Your first one. If I Were a Rich Man. Five, 4,
I
3, 2. I was looking for Fiddler on the Roof. Let's see if Zach can maybe finish this off. Zach, your song title is The Time Warp.
A Rocky Horror Show?
That, I will accept that. Put you now at 5 points. Your next question, Zach. See if you can finish this off strong. Shake a Tail Feather.
Snake a tail feather.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Grease?
1. Close in terms of time. I was actually looking for the Blues Brothers. Now Ryan has to hit this one if he wants to stay alive in the game. Your next one. Your next one. If I Only Had a Heart.
Wizard of Oz.
That is correct. 4. And for the possible tie, otherwise Zach wins this, Mr. Cellophane.
Mr. Cellophane?
That's the name of the song. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. And your winner! The Sosmaster, Zachary Sosland. Well, gentlemen, for first-time competitors, I understood the nerves. It happens. It gets to the best of us. But don't let that discourage you for a second, because I myself was a little rough in my first match. Kees, I don't know how he scored so much in his first match. It just sort of happened. So the way I see it, you two do actually show a lot of potential, and I think you two could make a good impact on the league. Kees, thoughts?
I think so too. I think they got a little bit unlucky with the categories. So if they have a good category like I had in my match, then they could get more points. It really is just that real, as Clark Wolf likes to say.
And it really is our version of the wheel. It's the closest that we could come. And so, Zach, you managed to pull this one off. First off, congratulations on now being 1-0. Second off, now that you've got a little bit of a standing in here, is there anyone you honestly want to take on?
I want to take on Kyle Duran. Let's finish what we started.
Which you never know where that might go. That could possibly happen. And Ryan, I wish I could say it was the best possible debut for you, but you still proved yourself. You still proved that you knew plenty of things. Do you want to come back to the league, or do you want to maybe just support the league rather than compete?
I want to come back. I think that I need Finstock as my manager, though. So I have a challenge I want to lay down, though. Jonathan Youngblood.
Ooh, he's going after my fellow Minnesotan. I think I might have to set that up after he and Marissa have their duel.
Oh, let's go. I'll trash talk the hell out of him. Let's go.
All right, sounds good. For the assassin, Kees Cornelisse, I am the unofficial Harloff, Chris Skywalker, and we'll see you at the next match. Take care.